Okay, so we got some bullish news here. So number one, we're going to talk about like the overall kind of bullish thing that we just saw from MetaMask that came out today. Um, I mean, it'll totally wreck people, but it'll be bullish for us. We'll get into that, and then we're going to transfer that because it does kind of have to do with this into two new kind of amazing ways to get onboarded into Pulse Chain. So we have big things coming here. People are trying to open up the floodgates for retail to come into these markets in any way that they can. I sent you the tweet from MetaMask earlier today, Ewok. We'll start off there. There you go. So we've got a MetaMask card. Okay, the world's first MasterCard debit card that enables instant spending directly from your self-custody wallet. We've teamed up with MasterCard and whatever that is, Ban X Group, to bridge the gap between crypto and daily life. With a MetaMask card, every day can be crypto pizza day. Weird. MetaMask card allows you to make purchases directly from your wallet with your crypto instantly converted to fiat currency. I'm sure the fees are horrible. You can use it for everyday spending via Apple Pay and Google Wallet, retaining full control of your funds until the moment of transaction. Let's see here. I'm just kind of going down the thread. MetaMask card allows you to make purchases directly from your wallet with your crypto instantly. I already said that. The partnership leverages the scale of MasterCard's network, blah, blah, blah. Because this is a brand new feature, a select number of users in the EU and UK will be the first to experience seamless crypto spending directly from their MetaMask wallet wherever MasterCard is accepted. Keep an eye out for MetaMask portfolio and look for the card tab. If you're not eligible, blah, blah, blah. So what do you make of this? I'm not going to get into like the fine print and the terms and conditions because I'm sure that this is going to be an extremely suboptimal way to buy crypto. I'm just guessing. Anytime, usually you pay for convenience. The more convenient something is, you're paying for it somewhere. So yeah, but this figures to be very bullish for getting retail into this market. So you're going to have stuff like this. I mean,
I don't
what
agree.
are you saying? Why?
So this is not an onboarding tool. This is an offboarding tool. This is going to allow people to spend their crypto on a card, just like the crypto.com card does. This is not an onboarding. This is a spending. You can spend your crypto on your card. Basically, you do the same thing crypto.com does, right? You move it to the account that goes with your card. And it sits there and you can spend it just like cash. Usually what happens is as soon as you put it into that wallet, it gets converted to USD now, or USDC, whatever it may be. And that's how it gets spent. And then you can transfer it back out of that wallet and into your crypto too. So you can go back and forth. But this is not really an onboarding tool. This is more of an offboarding. So it's an off ramp essentially.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't actually using reading comprehension when I was reading through it. But the stuff I was reading earlier today, I thought there was indications that you could also just buy with a card through MetaMask. But either way, whether it's in and out, we are going to continue to see this kind of stuff in this space as the bull market continues on from like MetaMask exchanges and stuff like that. People want to make onboarding and offboarding really easier and easier when it comes to crypto. And you're going to see definitely, again, the more convenience things are, I think the more you're going to end up paying for it. So this is an interesting thing. We're going to see more and more stuff for, easier ways to use MetaMask and everything. And I think that's going to continue. I don't know if you had any other further thoughts on this. It's not quite as exactly what I thought it was, but
well, that's okay because there is a buy. I think there is a buy section too that has kind of appeared on MetaMask. And I do agree with Acid Thunder. They've been kind of shady in the past. I
like the fox joke. We've made that joke before.
Yeah, how the fox follows you around, especially when you're typing in your password. It's always
very weird.
It is very shady. Yeah. It's also very shady how they can track your movements and things like that. They at one point wanted to KYC everything, and so there is a way around it. And I don't know if you guys know about it. We'll probably talk about it more another time. But instead of using the Infura node? There is a local one that we can kind of You know, we can talk about that another time, but there's ways around that
Mhm.
being on that main node that actually does track your transactions and things like that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
They're also just very famous for implementing little new features like that, and you are by default opted into them. Like there's many
yes,
times where MetaMask will make updates and then conveniently just have the switch turned on for the thing that you don't want to be on. And usually we'll see a Twitter thread about it or somebody make a cool video and we'll go in and change MetaMask settings
yep,
like with the Infura thing too. So yeah, Acid Thunder RPC settings and stuff like that.
yes.
So yeah. So that's
Yep.
that. I don't know if you have any further thoughts on that, but we can get to the two pulse chain centric ones here before we head off
Not
for the
on this
evening.
one. This one didn't really excite me as much as the other two.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, certainly not that. I just thought it was an interesting thing in terms of the overall market.